A coon on our hands because look right here, we got the dog food, and we went in here and we found their dog food floating in the water, and that means the coon's washing his food because that should be out clean like that, but it's dog food anyway, so it's gonna be dirty. But then last night we came out here and there were birdseed all over the place, and we didn't do that because we usually feed the birds outside. So coon got into the birdseed, and now we've got to go up there and get the coon out.
Well, not sure if you can tell, but right over here, that right there, that's where the coon's getting in the back of the house. And that's kind of a small hole. I've been eating some of that birdseed with it. I ain't gonna fit through there, so we gotta try and find another way around because coon's in the back of the house and we're in the front of the house, so we gotta find a way through there.
Alright, now we've got another access point in here, my closet, and we plan on going up through here and getting a look in the other side of that hole that we found up in the attic. Coon! Coony coon coon!
There's nothing up here.
Wait, yes, there is.
There ain't nothing up here. We gotta find us another access point.
Travis plans to blend in with the coon using his own protective camouflage. My family used to raise coons.
That's just like a tunnel.
We owned a lot of coons. They would work for us. We'd have coons out working on the farm for us. It was great fun. Great fun. And now this! This is what happens when we give them a little bit of freedom. We give those coons a little bit of freedom, and this happens. They're breaking into our house and stealing our stuff.
Yeah, but the coons, they can't play Xbox like we can.
You know what? We're gonna catch this coon and find out.
We should make an Xbox game about it. Coon hunting. Urban streets.
I'm all about that. All about that.
That's seriously, that's just like a tunnel.
Well, it's probably a coon layer tunnel.
There ain't no one small enough to get through there.
Mario could.
Mario could not.
Yes. Mario slides through tunnels smaller than this all the time.
Mario could not.
Did you ever play Mario?
Those are tubes, not triangular tunnels in an attic.
He's a plumber. He can do anything.
Except slide through that tunnel.
Don't argue with me on Mariotology.
Maybe if he had the power flower, he could just fireball it.
We went on the internet and we searched for coons, and but we found that coons are actually nocturnal, which means that they're lazy and they sleep all day, like my Uncle Bill. And so, in order to get this lazy coon out of our house, I'm going to use this air horn here, and we're going to blast it in that hole, and hopefully wake it up. And then it can go out, and it can get its food like anybody else. Get a job or something and what. So, I'm hoping that the coon doesn't bite my hand off as soon as I do this, but we're going to try. I don't think that yielded any results. To be perfectly honest with you, from my line of sight, I don't believe there's a coon in there. I've seen those rascally critters, and I know that they can wriggle themselves through spaces and perform amazingly and move and maneuver and whatnot, but I don't think we got a coon in that there hole. I think what we need is a stakeout. Alright, you might be wondering why I'm not dressed up, and that's because we're just setting the traps right now. I'm not too worried about being attacked. What we got here is a kiddie pool with the dog food in it because we found the raccoons coming in here after the dog food. And we're going to surround that with this here all-purpose bleached flour with the hopes that in order to get to the dog food, the raccoon's going to walk through the flour and therefore get all over his paws, and we'll be able to follow his tracks and find out how he's getting into the attic and getting into our walls, because we can't find a hole up there where he'd be doing it from. So this is just a way so we can follow him. I'm going to set the camera up out here, see if we can catch him on tape. Find that elusive creature before he hurts anybody. There's children in this neighborhood. Gotta make sure everybody's protected. We're gonna see if the coon left any tracks. He departed last night. Still don't know how he's getting in the house, but we definitely know he's getting in there. See, the problem is nobody expected it to snow on April 6th. This is insane. And so all the coon's tracks have been covered by the snow here. I don't see a thing that would lead us to being able to find him. This is a dark day. Our coon, like O.J. Simpson, got off scot-free last night. We weren't able to track him down and catch him. We got him on camera, but we didn't catch him or figure out, where his little hole is. And this is going to be a real problem, because we don't want coons in our neighborhood, or little coon kids, all over the place begging for food and stuff. That's not what we're about around here in the Cedar Glens. I'm not a big coon fan. Besides, we're having trouble. It's keeping us awake at night. Coon get in the walls. It makes its coon noises at night, and it emits sounds at night. It's got nocturnal emissions, and that doesn't work in our house. And it's a problem overall. And with our business expenses last night, we lost $2.50 worth of flour, and I see that as a loss because we don't have anything to replace it with. We came up fruitless. So I don't know. I see this as a problem, but after watching it work and everything like that, maybe I don't know really how much I believe it, but maybe the coon is better off free.